Good afternoon. My name is Udeme Samuel Jacob. I am a Nigerian by birth, but an international person by my outlook. What I mean by international person is because I believe that the world is a global village, and I'm interested in making sure that whoever comes across me, irrespective of his color, race, or background, will be positively affected, influenced to achieve goals. I'm a trained teacher who had my first degree as a teacher in agric science. I also did a master's degree in special education where I focused in education of persons with intellectual disability, while my PhD was also on enhancing the reading skills of pupils with intellectual disability. I have been teaching for the past 15 years, and this I have done passionately. I'm a team player who believes that other members of the community should be engaged in such a way that whatever is learnt will be used or applied to improve the community. I'm somebody that believes in effective time management when it comes to teaching. When you manage your time effectively, you will also be able to teach the student, the learners, to be prompt in whatever they are doing. I'm somebody that believes in making sure that learners are the focus of any learning instruction. How do I achieve this? I make sure that whatever I'm teaching is learner-centered, and you can achieve this by ensuring that the students participate in activities during instructional activities. The instructional activities, when it is learner-centered, will enhance learning better compared to a learning task that is teacher-centered, where the teacher carries out almost all the tasks. I am a special teacher. I can teach persons with hearing impairment. I can use the American Sign Language for communication. And this I have been doing since 1999 till date, and I've helped so many people with language barrier in terms of oral communication to be able to communicate with people in their community whenever they come in contact with me. This I do by using the sign language. For example, if I see a person with hearing impairment, using the American Sign Language in the morning, all I need to just do to make them to put a smile on their face is that I say good morning, and I ask, how are you? And the person will smile and tell me, fine, thank you. You should understand that as a teacher, ability is about you making sure that the content matter that you are executing meet up with the learner's learning experience. So a teacher must be able to look at the content, the objectives, and the learning experience of those learners, and look at how this can be merged or brought together and achieve the learning goals. At the end, I ensure that I evaluate. My evaluation is such that it can be in between the teaching or after the teaching, but I believe that when instructions and evaluation goes hand in hand, you will be able to achieve more, because you will be able to understand where the learners have been able to learn and understand the concepts. Evaluation should be such that it is to help you reinforce what has been learned, or relearn what has been learned but not properly understood. As an individual, I believe that the focus of any educational system should not be the teacher. In terms of, the teacher should not be the center but learner. A teacher should look for a way of motivating the learner, enhancing their self-esteem and self concept when motivation is both intrinsic and extrinsic, that is internal and external, the learners will be willing to participate in the classroom. Self-esteem is positive, high. Self-concept is what the positive or high. Then you will now see that those learners will be willing and interested to come to the classroom anytime the instruction is to take place. And another thing is, you see the learners as both your students and people that you can relate with. Your communication in teaching should be clear and concise. When communication is clear and concise, the learners will understand what is being taught. But the use of ambiguous communication will not be for the good of the learner. A good teacher must learn to use clear and concise communication anytime he is communicating or passing information to learners. Thank you for listening to me.